in almost every yoga pose, hands get ignored a lot. I see people flexing their muscles in poses, even muscles in their faces, while their hands sag in poses. So before we start, please like and subscribe on this channel to learn more about basic yoga postures and to create your own practice. The hand is a very important part of our body that helps us do many different things. It's made up of bones, muscles, ligaments, tendons, and skin. There are three main parts of the hand: the wrist, the palm, and the fingers. The wrist connects the hand to the arm and has 8 small bones called carpals. The palm is the flat part of the hand and has 5 long bones called metacarpals that connect to the fingers. Each finger has 3 bones called phalanges, except for the thumb, which only has 2. The muscles in the hand help us move our fingers and grip things tightly. The tendons in our hands are like ropes that connect our muscles to our bones, or I should say exactly to our forearms, and help us move our fingers and wrists. The ligaments are like rubber bands that hold the bones together and keep our fingers and wrists stable. Overall, the hand is very complex, and it's very important because it's helped us do many things like downward dog. Proper hand placement is essential in yoga poses, you guys. It helps to maintain balance and prevent injury, and enhances the benefits of each posture. So in all your postures, please make sure you're spreading your hands out and your palms are also on the floor. They support the weight of the body, provide stability, and help maintain balance. So you want to have correct hand placement. Here's a few, I said it again, but I'm going to say it again. Spread your fingers wide apart, and that creates a base that distributes your weight evenly, like in downward dog. Press your fingertips and palms into the ground as well. It helps engage the muscles in the arms, shoulders, and chest, and build strength and stability. So here is another example. In this prayer pose, you can have your hands just, here. Kind of what I call like lazy hands, or not awake hands, sleepy hands. But if you flex them, you'll feel when you have to do the flex, there's something happening in your forearms, okay? So your forearms are kind of helping to pull that in that flex motion, okay? So I just want you to have that to understand that. The same thing happens now when we're pressing together, okay? There's something else that's happening, a turning in your forearms that's helping to get this grip together. So you might be doing that on the ground or behind your back. But also you might be doing it in Virabhadrasana too. Let me show you, let me get out of the, with your, here, okay? So you might be here, but and we're here, and we're not just having lazy little hands, all right? So to engage, even have your hand here, but once you engage your hand, you will feel your forearm all the way up to your shoulder engaged, and that's what we want. We don't want lazy shoulders, we don't want, and actually, it's almost like your shoulder and your arm, when your hand's lazy, are kind of helping to pick your arm up. But your arm gets engaged, and all the muscles are used, and that weight is distributed evenly, even though we're talking about it's in the air. Okay? You might be using the strength of your hands to lift your body, which creates space in the joints and lengthens the spine, like in a cobra pose, right? Proper hand placement not only ensures better support and balance, but I think we've said it before, it can prevent injury. When the weight of the body isn't distributed evenly, of course, there's greater risk of strain, injury to the wrist, injury to your elbows and shoulders. You're complaining that your wrists hurt out of downward dog, and that's pretty much because of the poor hand placement and not using the muscles and bones correctly. In Warrior 2, the correct hand placement enhances the strength in the hips and groin and opens the chest and shoulders. It's also essential for more advanced yoga poses as well. Arm balances, inversions. These are poses that require greater degree of strength and balance and stability. And so where your hands are, where the muscles are, how the muscles are being used is really important. So thanks, guys. I'll put the names of those bones and muscles down in the description, and hopefully you'll just have more balance and strength in your poses. Just don't forget proper hand placement. Next, stay tuned. We'll talk about feet.